Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to you, Tim Blackwell and Ricki Lee Coulter.
And you also, Joel Creasy.
Joel, you're
Thank
in
you
a great
very
mood
much.
in your little hat today.
I'm not. I'm actually really tired, but I'm. It's nice seeing you guys.
The hat looks like it should have one of those little things on it that has like a
The
fan
little
that
fan,
blows around.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the way you've got it sitting. It looks really
Look
cute.
at it, but it's nice. It's a nice brand.
Oh yeah, it's a fancy hat. What is that, like $300?
I'm not sure. I got it on Vestiaire,
yes, you
that
do.
Vestiaire website where you do the bid.
That's a lie. You know how
Oh,
much
yeah.
it costs.
Vest-
I know you. I know.
I don't remember how much.
I know
it
you know how
costs.
much it costs.
$4,000.
What does the hat?
That's ridiculous.
No, it doesn't. I don't remember what it costs though. It's been a good hat though.
You reckon?
Yeah, no, she served me well.
Okay. What does it say on
You
it?
reckon?
Yonex?
You said you liked this hat a few months ago. That's why when I do wear a hat into the show, I
do
make
like-
sure it's this one.
I really do like that
And I
hat.
like what you're doing, and you've got that, and you've got like a vintage-looking Whitney T-shirt on
I
today.
know, but it's actually from General Pants.
The
Whitney
mixing
T-shirt?
high and low.
Yeah.
I don't like it how on the front it's got Whitney, but on the back it's got that bathroom picture.
Oh, shut up. No, it does not. And stop looking at my back.
It's not very tasteful.
Stop looking at my back. Stop approaching me from behind.
Why? Oh, actually, I saw. What's it
yeah?
called?
Come on.
Come
You
on,
can do
Tim,
it.
you've got this.
Come on, Daddy.
Poor Things. Is that Emma Stone movie? I saw that today.
Oh, you saw it in cinemas?
Yeah, I went to the cinema this morning. Monday morning movie.
You do that every
Like
Monday
Ricki.
morning.
Most Mondays, especially
Slightly.
coming up to Oscars.
Is it good? Because I love her.
I don't know if you will like it. It's excellent though. You'll love it.
Okay.
It's excellent. But there was something about in there about being shot in
No,
the
if you
head.
like it though, Joel.
I don't think you'll
Yeah,
like
what?
it. I don't think
Why
you'll
wouldn't
like
I
it.
like it and Ricki would?
But doesn't that make heaps of sense?
Is it a bit gory?
Oh, it's very gory and
Oh,
also
okay, then
and
I
also
wouldn't like
very
it.
like
Straight.
Why would I like that?
you'll love it. There's so much in it. That
Oh, it's
you'll
very
like.
sexy.
But no, there was something about being shot in the head, and then Emma Stone saying, "Will you shoot me from the front or behind?" And it's like it depends if I get you on the way out or if I catch you or something like that. It's like it was a really good line, and I didn't do it any justice. But go and see it; it's really good.
Oh, and hard sell. No, I'll be there tonight.
No, you haven't even seen Saltburn, which is the movie of the last
I don't
12 months, which is
care.
amazing.
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't care.
Well, you should.
Saltburn's so good, Joel. You'll
There's no fabulous female lead. I
absolutely
only like
love
movies
it.
with fabulous female leads.
But there's some homoeroticism in there.
I can go onto websites for that, or I can actually do it myself.
No, it's
Oh, okay, yeah, stop watching all the movies then because of all the things you can do online.
it's creepy
No, you're
and
right.
it's weird and it's. I've never seen anything like it. I think you would like it, Joel.
Okay, I'll give it a go. I've seen the
You
scene.
won't.
I've seen the murder on the dance floor scene many times.
Oh, yeah, well.
Because Black
you're
keeps sending
such
it
a
to me.
hero. Yeah. And I keep sending you my bath water too.
I know. Can you stop, please?
Well, I never liked baths until now. Now I've got a purpose in there. No, but go and see the Emma Stone one. I keep forgetting what it's called, but you won't like it. You will like it. Poor things.
Okay.
Poor things. Poor things.
I'll wait till
She'll
I
win
can-
the Oscar. I mean, it's obvious. She's
Wow.
won all the others for it. But
No,
I'll wait
there's
till I
that,
can watch it
there's
in
that one. The other girl has won a few.
The other girl.
oh yeah, cool.
I
Thanks,
don't know.
Margaret
She's not a
Pomerantz.
big name. Well, she's not like not like a Jessica Chastain or a Meryl Streep.
Oh, so she's not like those two people. Okay, cool. I'll keep my eye out for it.
God! Oh my god!
Hey, I'd like one ticket to this
Lily
movie that's got a
Gladstone.
lady in it that's not Meryl Streep.
Lily
Chastain.
Lily
Thanks,
Gladstone.
points, man.
the killers of the Flower Moon. Because I am captain of the movie club again.
Emma Stone.
signed off on
Emma
that.
Stone will win the
I'm
Oscar.
pretty sure that was self-appointed.
Self-appointed, but I'm the one that brings everything to the table.
Well, except for movies you don't want to see because you can do it on the internet.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM! Thank God it's Monday. Monday afternoon.
Fresh as a daisy.
Thank God it's Monday. It's the best day of the week.
TGIM, guys.
Thank God it's Monday.
This show is good for what ails you on a Monday. Here we go.
After the weekend,
Yes.
we're hanging out with friends.
Yes!
Wow.
How funny is that?
I have to say,
Whoever's
Joel.
idea that was fun.
Well, I had an awkward conversation with Human Nature last week and I sacked them.
Oh no!
So
You're
awkward.
fired.
Toby took it well, the others not so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, we thought, well, let's just jazz it up when we have a singer in our midst. And so Dan came up with the song and
That
the
was
idea,
so
and then Ricki
fun.
sang it, and here we are.
It was so fun.
Here
I
we
recorded that on
are.
Friday afternoon before I chuffed off.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
So there you go. Welcome to the weekend, guys.
It's got me up and
to the
about
weekend.
the
Welcome to Monday.
weekend through the week. And I was so
call it?
excited for a second there.
Should I just call
Should we
it?
just call it?
Wow. Well, we've broken a record.
1 minute into the show.
This week sucks.
See ya.
No, we got so much. You know, we announced it on Friday, but I felt a bit annoying and rude that we couldn't put anyone in the draw for first class of 50K. Should we just do that now?
The best prize ever.
13, 24, 10.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You know the real to get on the standby.
You know the real.
You know the
Yeah,
real.
let's get real.
Just get on air any time or register via the Nova Play. But get on air with us right now, 13, 24, 10. Tell us about your weekend. How was your weekend, everybody?
It's wonderful.
Oh, it was. I had a great weekend.
You both worked.
I'm a bit sore today. I've done the Time Warp 458 times. How about you, Rick?
Yes, very busy. Idle, getting ready for the album release this week. So just lots of things going on. And Mardi Gras was on over the weekend. I had a show on Friday night, which was very fun.
Yeah, fun.
I saw videos. You looked amazing.
Yeah, your show looked amazing on
was
Friday night.
really
Oh,
fun.
sorry, Saturday morning.
Our Jermaine came along to the show.
Yes,
and,
I told Jermaine to send me videos. I wanted to see all.
So can I just tell you how funny it was? So I'm on stage and like a proud dad, Jermaine was standing at the very back of the room behind the sound desk and the lighting desk and was like filming the whole thing. And I always love the way Jermaine films because he kind of hunches over and
Yeah, I know.
zooms in.
Yeah, he gets the best shot.
And it was
does.
so cute. So yeah, Jermaine was front and centre. That's who I was singing
And
all my
he's dressed
songs
like a
to.
soccer dad today.
I know.
He's got Lululemon
Soccer
shoes
daddy.
on and a Ralph Lauren polo and
Well,
chinos.
he's had a very gay weekend. He's,
Oh, he really
he's
has.
coming back to his
He's
straight
looking
side.
so straight today. You look like Hootie and the Blowfish. And you look like all of Hootie and the Blowfish.
As in Darius Rucker.
Yes.
How was your weekend, Blackers? Didn't you go to the Joe Bros?
I went to the Joe Bros on Friday, which was the show. The production and stuff was amazing. But,
Yeah.
but they
it
are,
looks great.
but they're so they're just so up themselves.
No, are they
do you
really?
mean?
Yeah, it felt like I got that vibe that the three of them are just almost doing an individual performance. They
Yeah, I
all
feel-
look completely different. They're all acting, which is great. They're not There'll never be a choreographed band. They're like One Direction though. They're just walking around with their own mic, going to different ends of the stage to see their people. It was really old school.
Yeah.
Right.
okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to tour with my siblings. That would be the worst.
Oh my God.
know.
Someone
Nor would
wouldn't
they.
come home from the tour if that was the case in my family.
Well, a bit of inside goss. I got a little cheeky good car park at the venue.
Yes,
So I was in like
yes.
this little swanky area.
Very fun.
And I left a bit before the end because I had my kids with me.
Yeah.
And I saw 3 Mercedes vans all with their doors open at that entrance. And I
yes.
wonder
They're
if, like the
leaving
Rolling
separately.
Stones, they even leave separately.
Well, do you know Coldplay also do that?
Well, that makes sense because of
Yes.
Chris.
Oh, shut
It goes Chris and then the gays.
And aren't Coldplay meant to be like eco warriors? Surely they're all getting the
Oh, I
same
mean,
Tesla home.
This was a long time ago. I remember that. But I think that makes, never for us because we just love chatting.
I know.
But I would imagine, I quite like the idea of not having to talk
Yeah.
to anyone once you've finished performing for 3 hours on stage.
I get it. But it's just funny because you're brothers and you're still working together. So
Yeah.
just get the same van back to the same hotel. Real
Yeah.
quick, because we've called it and now we won't stop talking. Amanda, just say a word and you're in.
Hello, guys.
Perfect.
Nailed
Amanda,
it.
you're in.
Bo, you're in the running for first class of 50K if you say something on the air right now.
You beauty.
And
Yeah.
same for you, Chelsea.
Woo-hoo!
Perfect.
You. Oh my gosh, what a song. This
Let's
is so exciting.
kick off the weekend vibes.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Word of the week. Yeah, last week was interpolation.
Yes.
Interpolation, I learned something new.
Come on.
Up the back.
Ricki Lee, I was made for loving you. Album comes out Friday.
You are now in show business, boyfriend.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, boyfriend. I saw a clip. Jermaine sent me the clip of you performing that on Friday night.
I
and
had to go.
Oh, it was
the
so
crowd was singing along.
Well, because it only came out on Friday, so
Yeah.
I don't ever expect anyone to know a song that just came out on that day. And it's always weird performing a brand new song to a
Yeah.
hammered crowd at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
But it was amazing because it does have that bit of the iconic Kiss,
the Kiss
song
that
in
everyone
it.
knows already.
The interpolation.
Yes, the interpolation, Joel. So people were already singing along, and there were people in the crowd that did know the song already. They'd been listening to it all day, so it was really cool. It was so fun. So much
Great way
fun.
to kick off your Mardi Gras weekend.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be people still going.
I've seen some of those people driving around the streets of Sydney today.
Yep.
Chookers.
Taking the kids to school this morning in one of the areas where
Darlinghurst.
you're not wearing that on a Monday morning for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, God. Best of luck for your Wednesday.
I saw someone in a crop top, a guy in a crop top and little like Daisy Duke denim like booty shorts last night walking home from the city, and it was just amazing.
And
we were
I
like,
said hi. I said hi.
Yeah.
Tim,
you're wearing booty
come
shorts
up for a
again.
drink.
Yeah, I know. Coming. What apartment? Okay, let's do this. Let's get into it, even though we called it early. The weird things your school did, 13, 24, 10. Give us a call. What are some of the weird things that your school did? Remember jumping on air? You could... You're in the running on the standby list.
Absolutely.
First class of 50K, 13, 24, 10. Weird things your school did, Joel.
Hard to top this one, though, because this is about a high school in Oklahoma. They're under investigation, reportedly, after students were filmed licking, this is so strange, licking peanut butter off people's toes as part of a fundraising event. What? Yes. Yeah, there's the video behind you. So the video shows the kids lying down and licking peanut butter off each other's toes. The school put out a statement because obviously people are horrified. Also, remember like 3 years ago, we couldn't even come within 1.5 metres of each other, and now we're licking peanut butter of each other's toes.
And who are the students licking? Whose toes?
I think other students. No staff members. No teachers were involved. I should say.
So I was going to say that just got a whole other level of wrong and creepy.
I have a little bit of audio about actuality of the toes.
Oh yeah, okay.
The toe, not sucking, the licking of the peanut butter.
Yeah.
It also just looks.
He is devouring those. Okay.
So the school released a statement saying that all students involved volunteered to participate and signed up for the games they played. But get this, they raised more than $150,000 for a local charity.
So
some
parents have complained, but the school said it's reported that the kids had fun.
Yeah, that's it. I think if the kids had put their hand up for both sides, the licking and the licky, it's just whatever.
I just don't like feet.
No, they're disgusting. Also, like if
then
they
put yours
came
away.
up with, I just take my little sockets off. It was a bit hot. If the kids, I wonder if they came up with the game as like a really gross thing that was going to make people give money.
Yes.
I feel like that's less wrong.
100%. Then
but
the
if it
teachers
was
coming up with
the
it.
teachers saying, "Hey guys, lick each other's feet."
I want to watch this.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just something really. Ugh.
It'll further your studies.
Okay.
I'll just donate the money. I don't need to lick peanut butter off anyone's toes or have them licked off my own toes.
A couple of them were really putting their back into it, though.
Of course they were.
I know it looks wrong.
It's like a Khalees song. Where's that peanut butter going? 13, 24, 10. Give us a call. The weird stuff that went on at your school. Gorilla baby.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
We're talking about licking peanut butter off students' feet.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Family Guy.
Of course.
We're looking for your RuPaul one.
Oh, yeah, RuPaul has a song called Peanut Butter. But
There's
this
also
is...
this one. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, of course.
What's this?
Is this Galantis?
Oh,
Your voice?
My New Music Friday boys.
I'm a Vegemite man, but I like peanut butter and a crumpet.
Oh, see, I only have honey on crumpets, and that's only if I ever eat crumpets.
Crumpets are for
I love
children.
crumpets.
I agree. I don't have them.
crumpets are great. They just take ages to toast.
Yeah.
I had
okay.
my first hot cross bun on the weekend.
Oh,
For this year.
Oh, cheeky boy. Was it a fruity one or a chocolate one?
Never chocolate.
I love the chocolate ones.
Of course you do.
Of course, you are a child, and that's why you love crumpets.
I love crumpets.
Crumpets are so hot to get out of.
I think all I ate all weekend were the snacks backstage at
They're
Rocky, and then
amazing.
I've had Guzman and Gomez 4 nights in a row.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, Joel.
Love ya.
That's
Oh my
wonderful.
god, their hard shell
ya.
tacos are so delicious, and that's not even a plug.
The ground beef hard shell
The
tacos.
Grand Prix, they're so
The Grand Prix one.
The Grand Prix.
The Grand
ones.
Prix,
The
ground
Formula
beef. Yes.
And your sister on the corner selling
That's RuPaul. Okay,
I
so
thought you'd like that.
the
That's
weird
good.
things that you were made to do at school. Geraldine, hello.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Very
Really
good, Geraldine.
Weirded out by this story, but very good.
Yeah,
what
can
did you do
weird
at high
us out
school?
even more?
Tell me about it.
Oh, okay. Don't go there, girlfriend.
No,
No.
when I was in sixth form, like that's in the days of the early 60s,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we had to wear black-coloured stockings. They always ran, so we used to wear share-coloured. And our headmistress one day at assembly pulled about 17 of us out of assembly,
Yep.
took us to the ante-room, made us take our stockings off. She took them to the incinerator and burnt them all, and then we had to go around the whole day with no stockings. Just shoes.
Wow.
That is
That's
outrageous.
She sounds like she was loving her life and loving her
they-
job.
To school for cool.
They incinerated your
Incinerated.
nude stockings because they weren't black and then made you walk around with nude
Yeah,
legs.
that makes sense to me.
Do you know, during lockdown, Jack and I thought about buying a portable incinerator because we had so many Uber Eats bags.
Oh, my God.
I'm so embarrassed.
Incinerate stuff. Can't you recycle those, the Uber Eats bags?
I know, but we didn't want the evidence.
You just...
It was
So you want
stacking
to
up.
burn it like a psycho.
No, like a bit in a little portable incinerator. Yeah, I was waiting for you to come around so I could shove you in there.
Just a little potbelly stove.
Yeah.
Okay, James. Okay.
Okay, thanks, everyone.
Okay.
Weird things your school did.
Yeah, hey guys. Years ago, school they wheeled in an old car they got from a wreckers
Yep.
into the quad, and for say $5, you could have 10 swings of it with a sledgehammer on this car.
Oh, that's amazing.
Sounds
I would
like a
have
radio game.
loved to do that.
Yes, it was.
Hormonal teenagers just going off
Smashing
and just
stuff.
smashing a car. It would have been so
Yeah.
good.
And the best customers were the cranky kids. They just went to town on this old car.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Weird.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Thank God it's Monday. TGIM. Yes.
This is Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. We go.
Yeah, ceilings suck. Guess what happened yesterday?
Ceilings are wonderful.
No, guess what happened yesterday? I'm minding my own business, making dinner,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I hear this bang and a scream, and my 5-year-old falls through the roof.
What?
Falls through the ceiling.
What?
How? What? Explain.
Wait, little guy
Macklemore
fell
style.
through.
The ceiling couldn't hold him. Now, that's
Oh, he
dramatic.
would not have been impressed.
His little legs just popped out.
God.
I'm like, you know when you're a bang and a kid scream, like, what now? Like, the first thing is you get a bit angry.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Oh my God, this is going to delay bath time and bedtime by heaps
Yeah.
because it's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's already a bit hectic. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, and I already had 2 glasses of wine. It's touch and go whether or not I can drive you to the hospital.
Imagine Uber.
But yeah, they were playing in the wardrobe upstairs, and his little legs went onto the air conditioning unit. And he fell through the air conditioning thing.
little
So his little
buddy.
legs were just hanging
His
down
teeny
there.
tiny
And I'm
little
like,
legs and his
"Just
chubby
stay still,
feet."
Just stay still.
What was his reaction? Because he can be quite blunt
Well,
at
he
wasn't
wasn't happy about it, but no, it was one of those
can
ones.
imagine.
It was one of those ones though that he didn't really cry until well after.
Yeah.
because we were all in shock.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
he
you
was
had
stuck in the
PTSD.
roof. He was stuck between two
Oh,
levels.
God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my mum fell through the ceiling when I was young.
What?
yeah.
Your family
I know.
falling through the house.
Your mum fell through the roof.
we were
Was she meant to be
renovating,
up there?
Big chubbers.
and she was in the bedroom upstairs, and I'm down in the lounge room, and her legs like came right through to waist. And of course, my stepfather didn't miss a beat and just got angry straight away. It's like, hang on. Just check on her face.
She didn't intend on this.
She didn't want
It
this.
wasn't a prank.
My question, did you take a photo, Elise, of him hanging
no,
through the...
I didn't.
Damn.
I didn't. I don't. I know. I want to I should reenact it tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take a photo. Mailbag up next. Here's Dua.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Best pop artist at the Brits. I actually I was up early watching that yesterday from
You
like
were?
7 a.m.
We had very different Sunday mornings.
Yeah, we did.
Joel, I was up watching Formula One and UFC, obviously,
Yes.
because I'm a real man.
And I was texting Ricki and Rich about Kylie's performance at the Brits.
I know you did text me too. I was
I know.
I was sleeping in, of course.
I was
That's
good
my
sleep. Did you have
my
two
thing.
shows on Saturday?
Yeah, we had a double show Saturday, double show Sunday, so I'm feeling a little bit achy today.
A little double pista.
Yeah.
We were talking about Kylie because she just did us proud as always, but really extra. Over the last
I'm
24
yet to
hours.
watch it. I'm yet to watch
She
it.
just looked because she had to do a medley, and she looked like she was having more fun than anyone, and that I liked. I really like watching that.
Yeah, she's a great
good.
performer.
Yeah, and obviously
I love
the
you,
shoey
Kylie.
as well. Like, we'll talk about that in a sec. She didn't put any liquid in there. Like, if you're going to pretend to do a shoey,
She
at
did a
least
shoey?
put. You don't know about this? Is like everywhere.
No.
Okay, we'll do this in Glossys. We'll come back to it.
Oh, okay.
Can't believe you haven't seen that. Are you serious? Like, do you have the internet?
I have the internet. I've just been a tad busy.
She's had a busy day
Do you have the
today.
internet?
Well, in this building.
Open it. Read it.
Hey, Ricki, Lee, Tim, and Joel. Time to check the mailbag.
You got mail. You're going to love it today. You're going to love the mailbag. RTJ@novafm.com.au. You can text us if you want.
Hefty
0409 RTJ. It's huge. It's a big bitch.
Yeah, it's a real
huge.
full sack.
We were talking about that bed making competition last week. You should changing my boys' bed. They've got king single bunks that's pushed up against a wall. Try lifting those mattresses up in the corner of the room.
I'll just give him a Febreze and it's fine.
Got this from the Lud Collective.
The lad.
Hey, Lud.
The guys.
Collection of lads.
They're a collective of lads, the guys.
The guys. You're going to love them.
You're going to love the Lad Collective.
I can't wait to see how long this joke goes on for.
It goes on in my private life.
Yeah.
I love it.
You're going to love the guys.
I love it. Come with us.
Oh, that was loose.
Come with us. It's going to be loose. Okay, g'day. We heard you talking about the difficulties of pulling. This came to my Instagram. I'm putting on a fitted sheet on the radio yesterday. Oh, there you go.
Gosh, we do the big topics, don't we?
Yeah, well, you won't believe our invention. We'd love to get on air and let you know about our invention. Well, that's never going to happen. It's changing the bedroom for thousands of Aussies. Now, you can check it out here. Now, do we have a video?
I have seen this. This is with the handles.
Are we seeing it demonstrated? It's
TLC
$240, and it's got handles that you kind of pull it over. And
it is smart.
Oh, that's so good.
Anyway, check out the Lad. I don't know about this. I haven't necessarily used it myself, but check out theladcollective.com. It's a fitted sheet with loop straps on each corner, making it easy to make. Thicker, deeper rib style elastic around the fitted sheet.
Thick and deep. Love it. And do they have zips on the edge of those
Yeah, I've got zips
pillowcases?
now.
I really like that idea because
I've got a zip on a doona cover because you know when you put your washing in the wash,
Yep.
you zip it before you wash it so it doesn't get all tangled.
And so you don't get when you put it in the dryer, then other things don't go inside it. Yes, that's a wonderful idea.
Buttons can go eat it because when you've got 4 beds to change, buttons can.
Oh yeah, I've got
Eat
buttons on mine.
Yeah.
I don't mind
with you,
the
sister.
open end of the pillow because I sometimes slip my arm because I sleep my stomach, which is very weird. I slip my arm into like between the pillow and the pillowcase.
You sleep on your stomach, do you?
Oh,
I do.
cute.
Bet you do.
Presenting.
I want to see your
Jack.
peacock.
Yippee-ki-ki.
It's so bad for my back. I know I should move
That would
onto
be
my side or
so
my back,
bad.
but
I sleep on my stomach. I mix it up.
You're
Yeah.
versatile.
I'm on the side, on my back, on my tummy. Bang.
you are versatile. Correct.
I'm all the letters. Okay, here we
You're
go.
the V.
We were talking about massages last week too. You're going to
yes.
love this.
A good deep massage that really gets under the muscles and
get
makes
in
you
there. I
want
want
to
them to hurt me, break me.
Yeah.
Break me, show me.
Yeah, I want a moment where I'm going to get off the table and punch him in the face. I want it to be that bad.
So hectic.
I'm still bruised from that massage.
Are
Have you still got
really?
the big planet bruise?
Yeah, look.
Are you really?
Oh my god, that's nuts. It does look like the solar system.
It does.
Did they not like you?
No, she loves me. She's wonderful. I haven't been to see her in about 5 years because it's so hectic and so
I wanna
hardcore.
go.
It's amazing.
Sounds
Next time,
awful.
Mum.
Oh, it's the
I love it.
best.
I love it.
Heinous.
You feel like you've been run over by several trucks when you come out of there, but then you're
I'm
like,
so
oh,
sore
this
today.
is great.
Oh, well, we have an offer from Damon. He goes, guys, I can massage you all.
At once?
Yeah, I'm a remedial massage therapist in Perth. Next time you're here, let me know. Ricki and Joel,
Yeah.
I have been told I'm the ass punisher.
Well,
there's an old post on my Facebook page somewhere, and then obviously that's our area, and then he reaches out to you, Black, as Tim, I'm a chatty Kathy as well.
Does he not think that Tim wants his ass punished?
Well, I guess he realises that Tim wants to talk while the ass punishment goes on.
Absolutely.
I'm a chatty Kathy as well,
please.
and my playlists are Triple J Hottest 100 and such. Oh, he's trying to.
Oh, that's gross, mate.
Because you're cool. Because you're cool.
Nova player, thanks. That's all I care about.
Oh, that's funny. Well, and unfortunately, every time we come over to Perth, we can barely talk. So
I know.
I can't imagine us going into
Isn't
a
Ask
massage.
Punisher your grindy username, Blackers?
I'm not. No, when I go to Perth on work trips, I'm a schooner punisher.
You're a flight attendant punisher.
No room for the ass. Oh, Ricki is.
No.
Excuse me, chef.
I have never been.
And that time you got cut off when we went to Perth?
I have never been cut off in my life.
I saw it with my own eyes.
But there have been 2 occasions where on a plane with a certain somebody, they've refused to bring more drinks.
Shocking.
Okay. Last glossy, please. What has Catherine got to say for herself?
Okay, so Catherine has slid into our DMs and said, I know how much Tim is missing Taylor Swift.
I am.
Here's a look at what Singapore have done. Watch this video of the light show set to 4 of her songs on the water in front of Marina Bay Sands.
Oh,
it's a bit like
goodness.
Vegas, a bit like the
Beautiful.
Bellagio. And Catherine said, I listen to you guys from Perth on my way home from work every day. Thanks, Catherine. Thanks, Ben.
Remember I was telling you that little rumour that I heard from Dickie Wilkins on Friday?
Yeah.
About her Singapore shows, and she was getting a certain amount of cash
To
per
only play
show
there.
to only play in Singapore.
Something like 5,000 million. 5,000.
Okay. You do the results in Idol.
I
That's
know.
terrifying.
I just had a full brain snap. She gets
500.
Yeah.
5,000,000.
500,000.
$5 million a concert for them to secure her exclusively because Singapore's the only place she's going in Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
And it's bringing 1 in 7, is it?
7 in
gosh.
10. 7 in 10.
Go have a V. Go have a V.
I can't fade this bit out. 7 in 10 are coming from internationally to see her in Singapore.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
5,000 million.
It was a big night on Idol last night. We will talk all about it after this. Rihanna, speaking of, paid a lot.
Yeah.
The amount of figures floating around over the weekend for her
I
Indian
know.
wedding. And went
And
everything from
unimpressive, I hear.
5 to 12 million. We'll find out soon in Glossys, hopefully. But Idol recap next.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
We've just been looking at Gary Barlow's socials over the weekend. We're going to play
Gary
something.
Barlow.
We're going to play something soon. He went to a radio station in South Africa, and guess what? No surprises there. He loved it.
He loved it.
He loves the radio.
Oh, he does.
Oh, dear.
Bloody
I
Gary.
can't wait to see Gary. I miss Taylor. I miss Gary.
I know, you really miss Gary as well as Taylor now.
I mean, I miss Taylor, obviously.
Not one person who has ever come in to do Quick Draw has had this much of an effect on you.
No way. No way.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I watched Idol last night because we're coming along to the live show next week.
Yes.
Ooh.
Or this week. This week. Next week? This week. I'm confused.
You're coming.
You got the tickets.
You're coming. I think you're coming to the top 8
Yeah, right.
performance
Yeah, 'cause 8's my
show
favourite number.
you're coming to. That's
Yeah,
what.
that's-
That's the
Oh,
one.
that makes sense.
That's
4
the
plus
one.
4. 4 plus 4, mother 8.
Oh, mothering.
She ate. So last night was Heat A of the top 10.
You are now in show business, boyfriend.
So we're splitting the top 10 into 2 shows. So 5 in each show.
Yep.
And we're doing the judges' song contest. So each contestant gets given 3 songs they can choose from, and they don't know which judge chose the song for
I
them.
saw that. I like that.
Oh,
I like the little twists and
So
turns.
some controversial
no.
choices in there. Now, the first one I want to play for you guys is Dylan, who sang Have You Ever Seen the Rain by Creedence Clearwater, and it was so good.
I wanna know.
He's great. I like him.
He's so
Have you
good.
ever seen the rain? Well, I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day?
I liked his wife last night pushing the merch.
Yeah, slinging merch.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Make that coin.
Yeah, well, they said that they've sold out on. I think they're selling it on his Instagram, and they've sold out like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
from me.
That's good that they're allowed to sell their own merch. Because, like, back in your day of Idol, were you allowed to do that, or was it even?
Well, I mean, we didn't even have social media. Like,
Yeah,
it
true.
was if you wanted to like talk shit about us, you had to go on like weird forums on the dark web.
I remember though when you'd vote, still when you vote to, or is it SMS only? Remember when you could call to vote and be like, "Hi, it's Ricki Lee. Thanks for voting for me."
Yes, that's right. But now it's just a text number. What did it used to be then? I think it was 1910.
1910. I still got it saved on my phone.
Yeah, that's funny. That's crazy. It's so crazy how different it is now. Like, these guys are putting amazing videos on their social media. They're marketing themselves. They're like promoting themselves. They're making cool videos. Like, Dylan's Instagram is amazing. He's like performing with all of, like, doing acoustic performances with everyone.
Yeah.
It's just so cool. We didn't have any of that.
No. And we only got to watch you once a week or whatever it was, or maybe twice. It was like, so you'd go on with your lives in between episodes, as opposed to now you can have it consume every day.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, what fedora is she going to wear in a week's time? I need to know.
How many pairs of eyelashes is she going to wear for this next
I know.
performance?
How big's that little wig going to be?
Now, is it controversial that I didn't like the next one? I didn't enjoy the performance.
But this is the thing. This is why I like bringing these performances in and playing them for you guys, because I actually want to hear your opinions, because I get swept up. I love everyone, and I get swept up in the room, and I think everyone's amazing, and it's the best day of my life. Oh my God! And it is different when you watch it at home, and it is different when you don't have personal connections with all of these guys 100%. Like I do. So the next one I want to play, this is Drea. She was actually saved by the judges, so she doesn't face the vote, and voting for last night's show closes at about 7 o'clock.
Oh, so the big wigs can save.
No,
yes,
Marsha
the
can't
judges.
save.
Oh my God.
The big wigs can save some of the acts, can
The
they?
judges can save one person per episode.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, Marsha can save.
So the judges saved Drea.
I was setting you up for that one.
But let me know. This was Drea. She sang Battle Scars by Guy Sebastian.
Oh no, and I met her and I really liked her.
She's lovely.
No, she's great, but this wasn't a good song.
She was very emotional. For me trying to defend them.
It needs a bit more grunt to it, I think.
And is it rude to say it felt like she was singing it to Australian? Like Battle Scars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, I know Guy, I mean, obviously Guy, that's just, how can you...
That's because you at war with.
I mean, nothing can compare with his voice. Nothing and nobody ever comes close. Also, just a shout out to Guy and Sam Fisher. That new song, Antidote, is just on repeat in our house. It is stunning and perfect and everything and amazing. But yeah, I think what the judges liked about Drea last night is that she went between singing and she raps, and she's kind of just, I don't know, it's very interesting. And what did you think, Joel?
I like the look. Like, I like the outfit.
You wanted to, you wanted to like untie.
No, I mean, I can't. We've all heard me sing. I can't really judge, but I will. And not Drea's best.
Okay.
But I have hope for Drea. She's still one of my favourites.
Okay, you have said that from the start. All right.
Well, now that Ripley's gone, I'm on Dylan. I'm on Team Dylan now.
You're on Team Dylan. Okay. Yeah. Can I play you one more? This was quite controversial last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So we all know that You're the Voice by John Farnham is the official/unofficial Australian national anthem.
And I love hearing it sung by, I always say it sounds wonderful sung in a woman's voice.
It does.
Yeah.
You've always said that.
You've always
I have always said that.
Everyone's like, what's Joel really like? And I go, you know
what he says?
He's got this big opinion
that the
on
voice
You're
of
the
John
Voice.
Farnham's always better sang by in a woman's voice.
Well, obviously best sung by Farnsey, but I do like...
Well, because his range is so high.
It's wild.
It's even high for a woman. But TJ did it, and he flipped it on its head, as TJ only can. He kind of made it a bit hip-hop.
I've also always said that about TJ.
Your voice, try understand it. Make some noise and make it clear. Whoa, whoa. Sing it. We're not gonna sit in silence. We're not gonna live with fear. Whoa.
Australian Idol continues tonight at 7:30. As Ricki said, voting closes at 7.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Troye Sivan out and about over the weekend in Sydney by all reports.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, we got a little bit of gossip from a certain someone.
Rashida Jones. Time to check Glossys.
The Glossys. On screen. On screen. On screen.
Such a big weekend of things we were talking about on Friday that ended up happening over the weekend.
So this is Kylie. What award was she accepting at the Brits? Some sort of legendary lifetime achievement award?
Global Icon Award.
Oh, she certainly is.
She performed at the end of the show. We're going to do that at the end of our show. I'm going to play you that because it was brilliant.
Yes, because I still haven't seen it.
But this was shoey related. Here, have a look at this.
Yeah, clean.
I don't know. Okay.
Kylie, you ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Like that was with Roman Kemp, who, look, there was nothing in her shoe. And that's not me just being that person. That's now everyone's talking about that. There was just nothing in there.
Did she put?
Is
Did they
that
put
what
something
people are talking
in?
about?
Yeah, people are talking about she's done a shoey, and it's amazing that she did it, but she didn't actually put anything in the shoe to drink.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch it, but I'm like, did they put something in and we just didn't see that they'd put something in?
I watched it.
You watched
Wouldn't
it,
that
they
be a
didn't.
perfect opportunity to promote her rosé?
Oh, yes.
She should put some Kylie rosé.
And that
in
rosé
there.
What's on the
so
table
delicious.
there?
I had some over the weekend.
So good.
I love. She can do no wrong. She can do no wrong.
I'm saying
she
it's
can
like-
sing. She can dance.
Well,
she
if
can
she
make
didn't,
rosé.
if she didn't put anything in that shoe, she's done the shoey wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, she just put her shoe near her mouth. But that,
Which is gross.
But listen to me when I say this, Joel, that rosé is excellent.
Okay, buddy. I'll go with you.
Next
Listen to
Glossy,
what
please.
I'm saying.
Listen to what I'm saying. It's so
Don't
good.
look at me. Listen
Okay,
to
I'll
what
do
I'm
it with my
saying.
eyes closed. I'll pretend you're doing math.
It's so good.
Okay, it's better that way.
Next Glossy, please.
Move on.
Okay, this is Riri.
Yes, so she performed at this billionaire, the richest man in
Yeah, pretty much.
somewhere.
It's something to do with Asia.
Yeah, and people are saying that she really phoned the performance in.
That's right, the son of Asia's richest man. And also, she is the daughter of a billionaire as well.
Wow, there's a lot of money there.
There's a heavy prenup happening there, I
But
think.
also, looking at this video, this wasn't just like a weird stage at a wedding setup and some, they've got some famous person in. This is like a full tour set.
Yeah.
And with staging and like lifts that go up and down. Like it was incredible. I don't know how I stayed up late last night watching lots of these videos. I don't know how anyone could possibly say she was phoning this in.
She did
It's funny that
19
she's
songs.
saying, bitch, better have my money. I hope she's singing it at the client.
Yeah.
At the client.
At the client.
The best report that we can get from the weekend is $9 million.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
There's reports from 12 to 5. We're going with 9.
Is that what we got for the white party, Ricki, on Friday?
Pretty much, yeah. Same.
Thanks to the Ambani family. I
This is
am here
this
tonight
is
in honor of Anant and Raraki. Thank you for having me here. God bless your union. I wish you all the best. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
Oh, knock-off time. Boom, light it up, party time.
Yes.
TGIM.
Crank it.
Thank God it's Monday. Monday looks good on you.
Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
TGIM, guys.
I mean, it's a bit orcs because we kind of called it.
I know, within the first 2 minutes of the show.
Hey-oh.
We are loose.
We are loose.
The guys are loose.
That was loose.
You sent me something over the weekend on socials from our old mate Gary.
Gary, it was a loose video.
He's hit a radio station in South Africa. And I
She's
thought
getting around.
we were his favourites. Have a listen to the LOOOVing for these guys.
Okay, I've just arrived with my crew here. Dion here. Now Rameez. They have their own barista here at the radio station. This is the best radio station ever.
Gary.
I'm just gonna... Oh my goodness. Hey, amazing. Thank you.
Hey, amazing. Thank
Gary
you.
Barlow's
Thanks.
cheating on us?
How
I
dare he?
know. And he's in South Africa.
This is Africa.
Oh my gosh. I told you the story about I once put this on at a party in Africa and didn't go down so well.
Well, there's a
They're
great Curb Your Enthusiasm about the South African billionaire who says to Larry that he's African.
Oh my gosh, yes! It's so funny.
The new season of Curb is pretty
It's so
amazing.
good.
'Cause, I mean, technically, I'm not commenting.
Do you know the lyrics to that song, Ricki? Because that's a Shakira song, so it might be a bit tricky for
Oh, shut up!
I like your shtick season.
you. Yeah. Fafrica. No, it's Africa, Ricki.
Good shtick.
Good shtick season.
I've got an F word for you, Joel.
Coming up very soon. Teddy Swims has announced a tour. Got tickets to that very soon. Let's do No I Can't, though, right?
No, I can't.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
No I Can't. Shtick season.
Yes, you can.
Oh, it's autumn now. We're getting close to
Yes,
stick
you
season
can,
here.
Noah.
That's the season between autumn and winter, guys.
The season
Yeah,
betwixt.
yeah.
Guess what? You know,
What?
Friday we launched First Class and 50K.
Yes.
One of our 3 amazing destinations. We got your one.
Yes, Paris, the city
Yeah.
of love.
We got your one.
New York, New York.
Sure. And
Do you have
I
a
don't
song
think
for
that's how
yours?
it goes.
It's not.
London Calling.
Oh, with the guys.
With the guys, you know, take that and do a great version of London Calling.
They'd nail
That's
that.
the best barista.
I love how much you love the guys.
Because it's just, you know, for a rock and roll guy, he likes his sleep.
And cheese.
and jogging. It's the best way to see a city.
It is that's what I've always said. Like you've
I've
always
always
said that the voice is always better sung by a lady.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
always
yeah.
said jogging is the best way to see a city. When you get as soon as I land and put my bags down,
You always go for a
I
run.
go-
Yeah, you slip on your trainers and off you
I've
go.
always got my Lululemons on under my jeans.
Always. No matter how many drinks you've had on the plane, you always go for
Always
a
go
run.
for a jog. What time we land?
How was your Lululemon party last week, Jermaine? Did you get me a pair of Lululemon shorts like I asked?
Oh, he's got fresh white kicks.
Oh, fresh kicks.
I
Yeah.
didn't know they did shoes, and
No,
now
I didn't know that either.
and now I know why they shouldn't.
He asked me how I wash mine so that he can keep his Lululemons fresh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and white, fresh, crisp
Fresh
kicks.
Wow.
white kicks, even though you look like Hootie and the Blowfish today.
Well,
You do. Put a photo of yourself up next to Darius Rucker. Do
or
it.
compare what you're
Of
wearing
course.
today to what you wore
All weekend.
all weekend for Mardi Gras.
Oh yeah, what was your your naughtiest outfit, Jermaine?
Was it what you wore to the white party?
I love it that he can't reply.
That's what my friends last week told me. The best part of you talking to Jermaine on air is how he can't answer.
He can't
I'm like, yeah, I
respond.
know.
Oh, Erin says just to singlet. Jermaine, wow.
Well, he was a bit worried about his nips.
And what was your favourite song from the weekend?
Jermaine and I both have sensitive nipples.
Fun
And
fact.
is that why they're so erect?
Yes,
Because they're sensitive?
Certain cottons sort of activate them. My nipples are activated.
Wow. And
Like
do
an
you have
almond.
do you have to like put stuff on them to like stop them from like chafing on
Sometimes
your
I
shirt
put a
or something?
Band-Aid on so they don't look ridiculous.
Yeah, okay.
I once wore Carrie Bickmore's nipple covers on the project. That was a real honour.
Oh, well, speaking
Were
of
they
Carrie
big nipple
Bickmore's...
covers or little nipple covers?
They were beautiful. They were perfect nipple
They were
covers.
beautiful.
Speaking of Carrie Bickmore's nipples, she expressed breast milk in the back of my car once.
Did she?
Yeah. As we were
girl.
driving to a party, I was...
I love the sound of those things.
I wonder what they're talking about right now. I wonder if they're talking about our
Probably not.
nipples over on their show.
I would have thought so. Anyway, happy Mardi Gras, Hootie.
Ugh, Monday tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
You better put a photo up. I'm not even joking. It's a directive, a show directive. Put a photo up of you right now and Hootie from Hootie and the Blowfish.
Let me see if I've got one.
Just because I'm saying stuff doesn't mean I don't want it to happen.
Well,
The more you guys realize that the things I say through the glass like this means I generally want it to happen.
All right, okay.
You all sit there.
okay.
You all sit there like,
What's he like?
I don't see anyone
What's
do
he
this.
like?
What's he really like?
I saw a video of Jermaine's brother Jesse that he posted of him filming at the white party. It was very cute. You were very like, hello.
Yeah, because I
But
demanded
that's the only thing I
footage of-
have of what you wore.
Oh no, I wanted to put his outfit up now because he looks like Hootie.
Oh, his now outfit.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted to see the gayest thing he wore over Mardi Gras.
Why would I ever want to see that?
Oh, you'd love it.
I want to see he's dressed like a dad and he's Brooklyn.
You love a
Brooklyn
thirst trap.
is Boston Red Sox.
Oh, there were so many thirst traps over the
Like Matt
weekend on
Damon.
socials.
Really?
Oh yeah, my friend Max was like, went to a party and he looked like a what's those iron sort of scrubbing brushes that you use on the sink? He was basically just wearing that
Oh,
over
like steel wool.
Yeah, steel wool.
Oh, that's so
yeah, very revealing.
Tell me that doesn't look like Jermaine today.
Oh my God.
Is that hat really tight, or does his head kind of go in at the top?
You're right. That is the weirdest.
That's so strange.
That's Photoshop.
Oh, right, okay.
I think.
Someone's been on face.
I have to say, the coverage on the ABC was great. Courtney Act did a great job. She did all the heavy lifting, really, on the coverage on the ABC. I saw of the Mardi Gras on Saturday. I was very wholesome and watched it at home.
Oh,
I was watching it. I had it on in my dressing room. I was watching in between going on and off stage, and yeah, it was great.
Chris Minns being the first premier to march. I didn't realise that. Fun fact. First
premier to march, because often Albo marches.
Yeah, but first New South Wales premier to march, which is pretty cool.
That's very cool.
Very cool.
Super cool. Yeah.
Does that mean Mardi Gras is over, or
Hopefully.
are there more weeks to go?
I think it's going to go forever.
Yeah.
I know. Can we wrap it up?
Thoughts and feelings to those still partying and maybe in an Uber home right now going, this week's going to suck.
Yes.
The best that I can.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Nova. Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes, happy Monday.
TGIM. Mad Monday, all right.
TGIM. Thank God it's Monday.
You gotta feel that heat, and we gon' ride the boogie.
What a voice. Teddy Swims is coming back.
Yes, Teddy.
With his I've Tried Everything But Therapy tour. He's coming back in July. Tickets on sale Friday.
Great.
FrontierTouring.com is the place to go. You can call us now on 132410 if you'd like to go. I caught up with him when he was here last.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's from Georgia. He's a big bloke. He played football, right? He was a really good football player.
Yep.
But then this is him telling me about how, when he told his mum, who was very proud of her football playing son,
Yep.
from Georgia, that he wanted to give it all up for music and the theatre.
I remember she pulled out all my things, all my trophies, all the magnets she had over the years, the jerseys, and she's just crying. She's like, why would you do this to us? We put all of our life into football. We're a football family, And sure enough, it was hard for her to adjust to, but she came and saw my first musical theater performance and saw my first two little lines, and she was just like, baby, I am so sorry. This is where you belong.
Oh,
my
that's
little
so
star,
good.
And
what does she think now? What does she think of you
she
now?
She is the proudest.
She's just football.
Yeah, she's proud. And if I break my leg here doing this, man, that's pull up a couch, still got a job. You know what I mean?
He's so
Oh,
great.
that's sweet.
Such a great voice. He's going everywhere too. Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth from July 9. Tickets on sale Friday. And I think Marsha's got some words for Teddy.
You are now in show business, boyfriend.
He's made it. He's made it.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
What a voice. Who was our winner? Did we have anyone?
Goodness.
Shelby is going to see Teddy. Hey, Teddy. Shelby, Teddy.
Name Shelby.
You can check out my chat
really
with Teddy Swims on my introducing podcast if you'd like to check it out.
It's a
Just
great
go back into the
podcast.
archives. Oh, thanks, mate. No, you
It's
go.
a great
you go.
podcast. No, you go. It's such a great podcast introducing about Tim Blackwell. Oh my goodness,
Yes.
it's so great.
Wherever you get your podcast from.
Yeah, that's right.
All good podcast platforms.
Okay, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Also, Joe, you're very into names today. You liked the name Noah before, and now you like the name Shelby.
I like I think
Is there something you need to tell us?
I am pregnant. No, I'm pregnant with tacos. I told you how many tacos I've eaten over the weekend.
Yeah, taco swims.
I am married to Guzman Gomez.
I know. And you, I mean, as much as I love the Guzzy menu, and I do.
Love ya.
You go for the real, 5-year-old boy option.
It's so good,
I have the
though.
taste of a 5-year-old boy, and this is the one time that Ricky's on the same page with me.
I am
yeah.
on Team Joel for this one. You have to taste the ground beef hard shell taco.
Well, can we do that?
Yum.
We might have to do that in show. We might have to, because there's only one way to put this to rest. On tomorrow's show, when Ricky's not going to be here.
No!
We will get,
Okay.
Yeah, because you're shredding for your album.
No, do it when I'm here. Do it.
And
Oh, no,
it's
you
too
can't
late
do it
to
on
organise
Taco
it.
Tuesday because I'm not here on
And
Taco
it's too late.
Tuesday.
Of course, it's Tuesday. Yeah, Taco
tomorrow
Tuesday.
we're
don't do
doing
that.
ground beefs. We're doing Joel's order tomorrow because there's no point doing it now because we're about to go and have dinner and stuff.
No.
But,
What about Taco
shush up for a
Wednesday?
sec, shush up. If
2
you-
secs.
if you-
Taco
if
Wednesday.
you're
That
gonna- if you're-
really rolls off the tongue.
Gemma and I used to do Taco Wednesday.
Come on.
I think because you're choosing your side hustle over us tomorrow, which is fine. I know.
Excuse
you're a
me, the
working
side
girl.
hustle was there before you people knocked on my door, okay?
Seriously, was
The idle shift.
No, we love it, and I'm coming along. I can't wait to see it.
It's going to be
But
very
we
fun.
can have the tacos tomorrow.
On Wednesday.
Yeah. What about both?
Ooh, well, if he loves Bueno Lostos, if he loves it so much, we can have it again on Wednesday.
Well, what about this? Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, we all have our favourite menu item and share it with the team. So tomorrow is your
deal.
favourite
No, but
menu
that's
item.
my favourite item too.
Well, then you can have
That's
that on
fine.
yours.
You can do it. We can have it 2 days in a
Do you
row.
understand what I'm saying works? I know.
And then it'll be Black's favourite menu item, and we'll have it Thursday as well.
Yeah, like a vegan taco or something.
Are you serious?
No, we're going to get you onto the ground
I like soft
beef,
shell.
ground mince.
I like the soft shell ones.
Yeah,
Gone to Vegemite.
Because you're a
Oh my
you're a bit of a
Speaking of food, we're actually going to do this. And by getting on air, you are in the running for first class of 50K. When we come back, the meal that got you in trouble.
Oh, this is gross.
We'll leave beef Wellingtons to one side. 132410. The meal that got you in trouble.
Okay.
Give us a call.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Cyril. Do you like that name?
I also like the name Cyril, yes. I'm just in a loving mood today.
Cyril Creasy.
Ooh.
Before you move on with something actually on the rundown, did you put that photo up of you looking like Hootie? Okay, great. Go and check out Rashida Jones looking like Hootie in the Blowfish.
I'm having a look now, Jermaine.
Can we tell everyone why we called Jermaine Shay Diaz Rashida Jones?
Yeah, because you recommended a great cooking show on Netflix to me, and I watched an episode with the person who was trying to work out what the person's called, and we were in here in the studio.
Yeah, it's David Chang's cooking show on Netflix, and he live cooks a meal for people, and it's so cool just watching it. But you said that there was a guest on there, and you couldn't quite remember the name.
I said Quincy Jones' daughter,
and then randomly Jermaine was in the room and popped up from under the desk and said, "Is it Rashida Jones?"
It was like, Quincy Jones' daughter. Rashida Jones.
Surprise! I'm looking at the photo of Jermaine next to Hootie and the Blowfish now, and Jermaine's done a poll. It's either you can click on "I see it" or "Leave Jermaine alone." I see it is at 83%, and "Leave Jermaine alone" is at 17%.
Oh my god, that picture of you two!
It's really good.
And at the moment, 62% of people see it, so I'm not blind. Let her cry, hold my hand.
Let her cry.
Do you want to know about this disgusting meal?
Yes.
Yeah, go.
I have to deliver it like this, though, because I actually can't look at the photo. So this 55-year-old bloke has eaten... Well, he had octopus as part of his meal.
Okay.
And after he ate the meal, he was in Singapore. Maybe he was there to see Taylor. He started to feel unwell and was rushed to a hospital. He told doctors that he began being sick straight after eating, and a scan showed a blockage in his esophagus, which is a big word at the moment on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Sutton's esophagus has been the storyline of the entire season.
Why?
Well, because she's got a small esophagus.
And one of the other
Anna Marie
housewives,
doesn't believe that she does. And now there's even questions about what she does for her job even. Is she
Anna Marie's an
anaesthetist? An esthetician.
Yes,
It's
and then the
quite fun.
board of anaesthesiologists have come out denouncing Anne Marie. God, you've got to get into Housewives.
And then the Kyle and Dorit drama is outrageous.
Oh my gosh.
And also Dorit's one hair, like her little alfalfa hair sticking
is
down
so
on her
distracting
head.
at the reunion.
And the weird red cape that she's wearing.
I know.
And Kyle.
Are you following any of this, Blackers?
I'm following you
You're
two.
with us, right?
Every second word, it's like I'm watching two people on a German TV show.
We're trying to kill you. We're trying to make you pass away.
I'm about to pass away.
So the scan showed a blockage in his esophagus. Doctors found a full octopus, complete with its suckers. Can't look at that photo.
Oh my God, that's
lodged
amazing.
5 centimetres from where the esophagus meets the stomach.
Man, did he not chew?
He just went.
Oh, I can't look at that. That looks so wrong.
Maybe someone
Why?
told a really funny joke when he popped it in his mouth and he.
Yeah, like the oyster joke. Hang on, was it one of these weird ones where you eat the creature alive? Is it? And it's trying
I'm
to.
not sure. I don't have that
suck its way
information.
out.
I'm not sure. But he was home after 2 days in hospital.
That's shocking.
'Cause I
that
love
is so
octopus.
Chew, bro.
Octopus is amazing.
Use these things.
Barbecued octopus, like Greek style.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
my
yum, yeah.
favourite thing.
But
That makes sense from you.
Something about the texture just doesn't.
Little suction cups.
I just don't want an octopus hanging out my throat, you know?
No, I get it.
Really get in the way of my work.
It's a photo from Ark last night.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Missed you, Taylor. Love ya. See you soon.
Has she been in touch? Like, She'd been like, hey, Blackers, hope you're doing well.
No, none of that stuff.
No,
that's okay.
Sorry, buddy.
That's all right. We never had that relationship. I've always been an admirer. From afar.
Yeah, and she just like slow sits on chairs, like on your
I
TV.
showed you
and, like,
that vigilante chair got its own crate.
Did it?
The chair that she uses for the vigilante song in her live show has got its own crate and security guard.
That's very important.
Someone's doing well.
Someone's doing it right. Hey, my favourite award show, apart from the Oscars, it goes Oscars, and then as far as every other award show is concerned, it goes Brits.
Yes.
Yeah, Oscars is it's just got that star power.
It's next Monday. And what about this? I found out today that it's been 10 years since that famous Oscar selfie.
That's wild. It feels like
the Ellen
2 days ago.
10
That's
years
crazy.
ago. I was in this room talking about it on this show.
Wow.
And then the saddest part of that photo is Liza Minnelli trying to get in it at the back, trying to reach over and get into the photo, but she misses out. Yeah. There's a photo taken from the back, and poor Liza's just cut out.
Wow.
I won't say it, the whole thing on air, but just Google it. There's a great meme about that photo.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Regarding a very famous prisoner who's now no longer with us.
Oh.
Yes.
Who might have been friends with high society types. If you'd like to Google that one, you're welcome. After the Brits, and it's my favourite. And I watched it yesterday morning. It was on YouTube from 7. It was great.
I know. I'm going to go home and watch. Well, I'm going to watch all the Kylie stuff, or we're going to do it now.
Well, I'm going to play some Kylie.
Yes.
I want to start with some Ray. Because
this
Ray,
is so good.
we watched it in here again. It's the best performance ever. She won 7 awards. 6.
Wow.
6. Nominated for 7. You could just write that. You could just write what she won would be great. So she won 6 awards, which is huge. Can you believe this? She won Best New Artist the same year as she won Artist of the Year.
That's
so cool.
huge.
Song of the Year, Album of the Year, Best R&B, Best R&B Act. There's a bit of her medley right now.
Oh, she's cool.
Wait for this bit. You gotta watch it, Joel. You'll love it.
Yeah, it will.
Such a great performance. And the opening of that performance is so powerful. And just, she's sitting there and just emotional and raw and vulnerable and just singing. It's just perfection.
And how's this as well for another bit of history? The first woman to win Songwriter of the Year.
What?
At the Brits.
Wow.
At the Brits, I'm assuming just at the Brits. But yes, interesting.
Wow.
Oh, hang on. Here's some audio
That's
of that
shocking.
Oscars selfie. Okay. Now, there was another category that got my attention was International Song of the Year. I'm going to play you the nominees.
Okay.
Just tell me if you think enough people were nominated, because I'm not sure there were.
International Song of the Year. Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For?
Okay.
David Kushner,
Oh, the Kush.
Daylight.
Yeah, great.
Doja Cat, Paint the Town Red.
Cool.
Joel's
My
song.
song for a while, yeah.
Jazzy, Giving Me.
Jazzy.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, Jazzy.
Libby Yanka, People.
Okay.
All right.
Megan Trainor,
Megan.
Made You Look.
Wow.
Miley Cyrus, Flowers.
Oh my gosh. It's quite the list.
Noah Khan,
It just did not
Stick
stop.
Season.
It's like,
Oh my
honestly,
god.
it's still these are not nominees.
Oliver Tree, Robin
I
Schultz.
love this song.
Miss You.
Oh, wow.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh my god. Just every song released in the last year.
It wasn't British.
I wonder if it was the RTJ remix.
Peggy Goo, It Goes Like Na
Where
Na
is Padum Padum?
Na. Rima,
Oh, good
Calm
song.
Down.
I mean, this is the nominees. I want to play it to you in full so you get what it was like watching.
SZA, Kill Bill.
Oh, Scissor.
Still
Ricki, your
nominated.
favourite.
Like, everyone's nominated.
I know.
Oh, my
Tate
God.
McRae, Greedy.
Are you
I've
kidding?
lost count. Where are we up to? How many people is this?
Tyler, Water.
What? Like,
Wow.
15 in the category is too much. But when the Oscars put 10 in the Best Picture category, that was too much. So Flowers by Miley won. Just
Of
if we're playing
course.
a lot
oh yeah, that would have been
Very
my
well
pick.
deserved.
But Kylie, who really stole the show, was awarded Global Icon and performed an insane medley. I'll play you just a little bit of the end. But go back and watch it because it's so good. And
Yeah.
we will see you tomorrow. Or we won't see you tomorrow.
No, I'll be doing my idol shift.
Well, we will see you tomorrow.
You will
just
see me on the TV, but
on
I
the
won't,
telly,
won't be in here.
on the idiot box.
Idol's back tonight.
Idol's back tonight, 7:30.
Congratulations, Kylie. See you tomorrow.